You know what, actually, I want to do it like this. Oh yeah, I could do it like this because then I gotta like shrink it. Yeah, if I do it like this, then I gotta shrink it and what's the word? I gotta shrink it, put it in the corner, put the rope around it. Do it like this. Okay, let's start this at 1 minute in. I think we're set here. Starting this at 1 minute in. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is... I lost my train of thought instantly. Which honestly, um, which, what am I trying to say? Fuck. Bleep that out. You can't say that a minute into it. We gotta wait like, what, 3, 4 minutes into a video before you can cuss or something? I don't know. Where was I going? Oh, right. Okay, you know what? We'll scratch this. What are we at? 2 minutes now? Okay. Okay. Let's start this at. We'll start this at 2:30. We'll try this again. 2:30. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the channel. It is me, your wonderful, fabulous, glorious host. I don't know where any of that came from, but we're gonna take it. What is going on over here? I got a notification on Facebook about something. I'll read it when we're done. You know what? No, we're gonna read it now. Why? Because I am interested. Yay, ADHD take over, and I got distracted. No, it's nothing. It's literally what the hell is that? Okay. Anyway. Um, welcome back to the channel. It's me again. I think I told you guys my whole channel name thing and whatnot. I don't think I did. I don't really know. But we're not going to do that now. Anyway, today is another reaction video. We are doing, let's see, picking the letter here. Well, you can probably already tell it's highlighted. We are doing Your Life as a Slowpoke by insert name here. I saved this video a long time ago, and I don't remember exactly who did it. So, I want to put their name here on the screen. And thank you to this channel, again on the screen, for letting me react to their video. They may not have wanted me to react to their video. I'm saying the quiet parts out loud, which I really shouldn't be doing. Should I cut all this out? Oh god. I don't want to start this again. It's already like nah. We're gonna work with this. We're gonna keep this in. We're gonna work with it. We're gonna keep it in. God. It's because you have to force yourself. Since I'm still like a new YouTuber, I have to kind of force myself to do this. I gotta force myself to be happy and cheerful and just get this stuff done. I like what I do. I'm not making any money off of it, but I like doing this. And I have about maybe an hour before I can't do this anymore. So I really want to kind of I should stop talking in it. I've only got an hour. I gotta run through a couple of videos before things happen. So we're doing pause for dramatic effect. I'm pausing for it. That was weird. It's like every time I talk, the crickets start going, but as soon as I stop talking, the crickets just stop. Okay, they're going now. Oh, the distractions. The ADHD is on full blast. I don't even know if I have ADHD. I mean, like, technically everyone's on the spectrum, but it's like, I haven't been diagnosed. Considering that my mind cannot stay focused on what we're doing right now and I'm trying to find everything else to do, possibly. I should get tested. We're supposed to be recording a video. Let's get back to that. Today we are reacting to Your Life as a Slowpoke by channel name here. I don't have anything else to say on this one, so let's get into it. Basically, this is my self-insert, considering this took me months to react to it. It came out months ago, and I'm just now getting to it. I'm basically a Slowpoke. That should be my new channel mascot. Slowpoke. Oh, speaking of, no, I'm not going to tell you that. There's a thing I want to do for the channel, but that involves no. I'm not going to spoil that until I actually get everything set up for that. I think it's going to be fun, but yeah, we're not going to do that right now. We let's get into the video, huh? Let's go.
Before you were born, your story had already begun. You wouldn't expect a life this slow to end up in a place this dark. But it doesn't start there. It starts here. This is the life of a Slowpoke. Slow, peaceful, very predictable. A Pokemon so patient, it uses its own tail as a fishing rod to lure prey.
Which, I'm going to be honest, I'm surprised more, not even just Pokemon, I'm surprised actually more animals don't do this. Because you can have animals literally sit in a spot for hours, and they don't use their tail to fish, but at the same time, it's like, you can get some pretty big fish, and you don't want to risk being eaten by the thing you're trying to catch.
That tail releases a special scent into the water. When fish get curious, Slowpoke waits and waits, and sometimes forgets it was even fishing. This stillness isn't boredom, it's presence. In a world that rushes, races, and rages, Slowpoke simply is. But what if this quiet existence takes a dark turn?
Oh, yeah, darkest turn would be like, get slapped by a magic heart. That's the darkest turn. The fact that you stood up when he got slapped, too. Slowpoke's going to take a second to realize, oh shit, I just got slapped.
Whoa, wait. Nope, that's not you. That's some other poor Slowpoke. You're in here, curled in silence, floating in warmth, waiting for the world to begin.
So
your thoughts are slow, but they stretch like rivers. You've never seen the sun, but already something in you misses it. There is no fear, no rush, just the quiet hum of becoming. You blink slowly, first at the sky, then at the water, then at the pink tail lazily bobbing in the shallows. Your tail. You are a Slowpoke. And for a while, everything is exactly how it should be.
So you just come out of the egg fishing?
The world is bright, unhurried. You fish by instinct, sitting at the river's edge. Sometimes you catch a bite. Sometimes you nap right through it. When you yawn, clouds gather above you. a strange phenomenon that's never been fully understood. You nap through most things. Bugs landing on you, the occasional tide, even the occasional Spearow using you as a resting post.
God damn, man,
Sometimes
wake up.
a crabby scuttles by. He tips his shell like a gentleman and continues on. You like that crabby. You don't know his name, but you've already decided you trust him.
Yeah, sure, it's
He has
crabby.
the calm of someone who's lost things before. That shelder wants your tail.
Oh,
badly,
no.
And
You don't want the
each
show.
day he tries. Lunges from the bushes, dives from trees, climbs branches and waits for hours.
What the fuck is
But
the shelter
you never
doing in
seem
a
to
tree?
notice. Or maybe you notice just enough to move at exactly the wrong time. It becomes a routine, a game. Him chasing, you existing. The world narrows to these tiny rituals. And for a while,
Slowpoke's
that's
moving
enough.
kind of fast.
But the river whispers a new sound today. A noise that
Is it
doesn't
one of
belong.
Mustard's?
The air
Slowpoke, because I know
hums
they're
with
fast.
mechanical
as fuck.
tension. Footsteps louder than nature.
They're fast
Strange
as fuck,
voices
boy.
echo in the woods. Sharp, human, hungry.
Wait, what?
Other Slowpoke vanish. Their rocks sit empty. Their
What?
tails no longer ripple the water. Even the
Okay. So I heard it sound like human noise, but like, the Slowpoke vanished? Where the fuck did they go? Slowpoke are not fast. It's not like they hear a noise and all of a sudden they're going to dip. They're Slowpoke. I guess lately in lore, Slowpoke's still very slow, but it's more mentally slow than physically slow, I guess. I'm still imagining Slowpoke just everything it does is very slow. But no, apparently Slowpoke's just like slow on the pickup. It just takes a second to realize something's happening. Or is it not even slow, it's just kind of lazy? The way that they're describing it here, it's like Slowpoke's just more lazy than it is slow.
bugs seem nervous. One day, you realize your mother is gone. You wonder, distracted by a floating leaf. It takes 10 whole minutes to remember you were looking for someone. Mom? Maybe she went to pick the moo-moo milk and got distracted by her reflection again. You look for her in all the wrong places. You stare at her favorite rock, as if it might explain itself. And then, you drift too far. A moment of curiosity, a tug in the current, a mistake. The net is sudden. The cage, cold, metallic. You don't
the
resist.
rockets.
You don't panic. And that makes you valuable.
The
You're
rockets.
placed in a facility. Rows of cages, concrete floors, fluorescent lights that hum like predators. The air smells like fear and disinfectant. You're in a small cage, barely larger than your body. The metal bars press against your tail. You hear the cries of other Pokemon, Pokemon that were quiet before. You see red. It smells like iron
Yep, I didn't know what they're doing here.
everywhere. They take your tail, and it grows back. So they take it again, and again. Days blur into weeks.
Oh, we're keeping
weeks
up for
into
days like
months.
this?
Tail after tail after tail. They call it a delicacy. To you, it's just a tickle, but something inside you starts to change.
Tickle.
Not faster, just deeper. Krabby's here, too. He's in the cage beside you, missing one claw.
What's up, Krabby?
He gives you a solemn nod. He doesn't wave anymore. Sometimes he hums old songs with his shell. One day, a Meowth in a nearby cage speaks to you. Tells you his name is Claus. Friendly, clever, too clever. He talks fast, like he's rehearsed every word. Says he knows the shifts, the routes, the guards who sneak naps. He's been here the longest, he says. Watched more come and go than he can count.
Yeah, okay.
We look
this
out
is-
for each other, he purrs. That's how we make it out.
This is a lot more detailed than I was expecting. I totally forgot about the Slowpoke tail thing. How Team Rocket used to collect the tails, at least in Johto. But in Galar, it's a delicacy. Like it literally falls off apparently, but it grows back. So it's like, I guess we're in Johto. You got a Meowth and a Krabby. I think Krabby can grow his claws back. I know actual crabs can, but I don't know about Krabby. This is getting a lot more detailed and a lot darker than I expected this to get. Not complaining, I'm watching it, but like, damn.
Together. He offers advice, encouragement, the tiniest glimmers of hope. When your tail is taken, he winces in solidarity. When Krabby hums at night, Claus hums too. And one night, under flickering light and distant thunder, Claus leans close to the bars and whispers, "Tomorrow, I'll get the butcher's keys. Be ready." You believe him, because in a place like this, belief is the only thing you've got. But
He's
the
trying to
next
talk
day,
to Slowpoke to do
Claus
his
is
plan.
outside your cage, smiling, guiding the butcher, pointing, tail raised like he's just won a prize. You lock eyes. He flinches, then walks away with a bag of food.
Okay.
A week later, Krabby snaps off a loose pipe and tries to unlock his cage. It's quiet. Too quiet.
Yeah, never
He's
trust me.
almost there, but the butcher sees the movement, shouts. Sirens blare, lights turn red. Krabby is dragged out of his cage by Claus. They don't just beat him, they make an example of him.
Damn.
They tie his remaining claw behind his back and
You're
hang him
beating the
upside
Krabby?
down in front of the others. A sign is pinned beside him. Thieves lose more than limbs.
It's a Krabby.
You watch, unmoving.
The fuck?
They leave him there for hours, bleeding slowly onto the concrete. The next morning, he's gone. Rumor spreads. The only reason he's still alive is because a rich buyer had already reserved him. They wouldn't
It's a
damage
Krabby.
the product too much. He's returned to his cage eventually, limp and silent. He doesn't sing for days. A man with a butcher's apron walks past. He pauses at your cage. He stares. You stare back, not because you're brave, because you forgot to blink.
Oh
He
god.
walks on. Another Pokemon once screamed. You never saw them again. Your stillness keeps you safe.
You forgot
Stillness
to blink.
becomes your camouflage, your shield. You learn the rhythm of the place. When the lights flicker, the locks click. When they come, when they leave. For others, noise is defense. For you, silence is survival.
Yeah.
And then, in the
Mr.
middle of this
Slowpoke.
silence, the storm begins. It starts with a yawn. Yours, of course. You're bored, sleepy, tired of being poked.
Can
And
you
that's
start
when
a
it
storm in
rains.
here?
Thunder crashes.
No.
Lightning strikes the power lines that snake above the facility.
Start a storm
The
outside.
transformer explodes with a deafening pop. Lights flicker. Sirens blare. A security system glitches. Doors unlatch. An alarm shrieks. Chaos erupts like a wave.
Okay.
Krabby
Damn.
hums again. This time, louder. You hum too. The melody spreads through the cages like a fuse. Guards shout. Pokemon panic. You hear Krabby snap his remaining claw and scuttle free. He disappears.
Okay. I'm enjoying this so far. I think I've said words. I don't remember. I'm watching this. Your narration, though, is killing me right now. All these short things. Krabby, scold free. Doors unlocked. Guards yell. Pokemon scream. Power flickers. Lights go out. Oh my god, stop it. That is annoying. Okay, I'm sorry. I get it's a narration device and it kind of, short words like that, kind of, puts seriousness in it and it puts the, fuck, I can't explain. I never did get an English class, literature class, whatever. But it makes it more intense when you do short words like that, just directly to the point. But still, you're doing it too much. It's annoying. Okay, I'm sorry. Like, I'm liking the video so far. Stop doing that. You could do a couple of short lines like that, like 3 of them, maybe 4, but you're still doing. You're continuing to do those short 3. It's annoying.
Peers into the dark. A clauncher and a crawfish crashes into a locker. A Farfetch'd flies into the ceiling.
God
While
damn,
others
are all you
stampede,
stupid?
you just walk. Out the cage, down the hall, past the guards who think you're in a box. No one sees you because you're not what they're looking for. You're not a threat, not a fighter.
No, you're a slowpoke.
Just there.
Yeah, just
And
walking
that
out.
makes you invisible. Outside, Shelder follows again.
Oh god.
Still trying, still failing.
I did see the shoulder
This time,
earlier.
dragging a bent spoon like a sword. Why the spoon? No one knows.
Yeah, why is
Maybe
spoon?
he thinks it's a sword. Maybe it's for stirring fate. But he's committed. And for the first time, so are you. You reach a narrow wooden bridge. It stretches across a gorge, now overflowing from the storm. The water below crashes and snarls like it's alive.
Yeah.
The world feels like it's breaking open.
Maybe just I don't know.
Behind you, footsteps.
I want to say just
Heavy,
jump in the water, but
Familiar. The butcher.
hey, it's the butcher.
He's shouting. He's chasing. You step onto the bridge. Slowly. The planks groan beneath your feet. The ropes creak like
You're
old
just
lungs.
slowly stepping.
Wind tugs at your body. Rain blinds your vision.
Very
But
dramatic.
you move.
Especially for
Steady.
a slowpoke.
One careful foot after the other. Each step is a lifetime. The butcher doesn't wait. He charges. He's too fast, too heavy, too angry. A snap. The wood splits beneath him.
Well, there goes that.
And then, silence. He falls. And somewhere below, a Gyarados roars. Shelder
easy
lunges. This time, he hits his mark. The moment he bites, everything changes. Light surrounds you. Your brain pulses. Your
Brain
body
pulses.
shifts.
You're smarter.
He is no
Finally.
longer chasing. He is part of you, anchored. You are no longer a slowpoke. You are Slowbro. A little stronger, a little wiser. Not faster,
Nope.
but no longer alone.
Not faster.
You return to the riverbank. The same rock, the same water. But you are heavier, wiser maybe. Rooted.
Yeah.
Rain falls again as you yawn.
Somewhat.
Shelder still chews idly on your tail. That cardboard sign dangles from his mouth. Krabby is back too.
Subscribe.
His missing claw replaced by determination. He waves at you. You take your time and wave back. The world still races.
Okay.
Let it. You don't need to move fast to move forward.
It's just
Sometimes
you're just there.
doing nothing is everything.
Damn. I'm sorry. That was dramatic. Especially for a slowpoke. That whole video was dramatic as hell. Do you want to say what happened to the other slowpoke? In that, because remember they all just disappeared. Like there's no other slowpoke in the facility that tried to escape, or so, I don't know. Oh man, I love the video. It was dramatic though. Like god damn, it's a slowpoke. But I think that's just kind of how we feel as humans. That slowpoke is so slow and so derpy that we just, like you said, you're slow, you hardly move, you're so quiet that we ignore you. I'm like, for a slowpoke, this is dramatic. But like, literally, this could happen, and we're just overlooking it because it's a slowpoke. Who would think a slowpoke would go through all this? This was dramatic, an escape story. This was basically like a, one of those movies that came out in the 90s about World War II, and there's people in the attic, and they were hiding, and it's this is dramatic, man. Okay. I loved it though. There's another one on my list that I'm gonna watch. I think it's the Magikarp one. We're gonna watch that one next. But yeah, actually did love it. 8 out of 10. Again, that narration kind of pissed me off in there. Like, use some other words or combine these sentences. And like, really dramatic for a Slowpoke. Fair enough, though. Fair enough. Okay, so yeah, I don't think I have anything else for you on this video. I'm just searching through. Oh yeah, I got a bunch of stuff I need to go through. Next up, we'll do the Magikarp one. So, peace out, no worries, and I'll see you in the next video. I gotta start thinking of some creative ways to end these.